Hello, my name is Jeremy Metcalf. I'm the creator of this YouTube channel, Dafta3. I'm also the founder of Chatbots USA. I want to introduce you to a technology that if you are interested in online business, or you already have an online business, and you really want to do really well in your sales and your opt-ins, you really need to pay attention to this. And this is not just for sales and opt-ins. This is like the technology of the future that's happening right now. And this is your chance to get in on the bottom level. Sort of like if Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook had come to you at the early days and said, "Hey, I have this thing that I'm doing and I want you to see it, and you have a chance to be involved and get in early to start making money with me." This is that big. So if you're interested in, like I said, online business and getting into this now where you can be in a position to be making a lot of money, because this is billions and billions of dollars market we're talking about, then pay attention. Here we go. Hope you enjoy it.
Hey, my name is Jeremy Metcalf.
Just a second. Okay, wanted to connect it to my speaker so it has better audio for you. Here you go.
Hey, my name is Jeremy Metcalf, and I am going to introduce you to a technology that is going to help your business increase sales, increase opt-ins, increase customer engagement, and increase awareness of your brand and your website a lot. And it's not email marketing, thank God. And this is all done automated for you. You don't have to set any of it up. I do that for you, and I'm the founder of Chatbots USA. And this technology is the wave of the future. It's like Windows when Windows came out. It's that big of a deal. I saw a statistic recently that said 70% of sales online today are being made through smartphones. So I'm recording this video right now on my smartphone. I have a computer that I could do it on, and video editing software I could do all of this on, and but the truth is, we don't need computers anymore. If you haven't noticed, most people, their computer is their smartphone now. And that's just the way it is. And it's either businesses adapt to tap into that market, or you lose out on sales. You lose out on business. If 70% of people are making purchases online through their smartphones now instead of computers, if you don't adapt and tap into the smartphone market, you're going to lose out on that 70% of online sales. And obviously you don't want to do that. Sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties here. But anyways, I'm recording this whole thing with an app on my phone just to show you that we don't need computers anymore. You don't really need to worry about computers. You don't have to market through computers and for people on computers. Most people are on their smartphones doing everything on their smartphones, just like I'm recording this video right now. The technology I'm going to show you is without a doubt the wave of the future for online business, and you're going to want to jump into it to increase your sales and your opt-ins. And like I said, it is not email marketing. And it is not something that you're going to have to set up and tediously go through and watch. This is automated technology that once it's set up, it does it all for you. Straight from your website, straight from Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, etc. And it's conversational selling. It's going to talk to your customers for you without you ever doing anything. It's technology that does the heavy lifting, as some people say, for you. It does all the engagement with your customers for you. It gives people notifications of sales for you. It gives people discounts for you. It takes people to your website for you. It opts people in to your website or your Facebook page or whatever it is for you. And so let's just go ahead right now and show you the technology and what we're talking about.
To do that, we need to visit the future. And yeah, there's actually a way we can do that. You see, in China and a couple of other parts of the world like Japan, they're technologically around 10 years ahead of us here in the West. So if you want to see a glimpse of the future, that's where to look. Around 3 years ago now, I read an article in the Times that piqued my curiosity. I can't find the exact article I read back then, but I found a similar from last year. But anyway, it was something like in China, 32% of the population make payments through messenger apps. Now this shocked me at the time because I didn't know anyone at all who'd ever made a payment via a messenger app. You know, something like WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. Even today in the UK, I don't know anybody who has. Now, as you can see in this article from last year, over 45% of the entire Chinese population will be making these mobile payments. The majority of them are through a messaging app called WeChat, and that's developed by a company called Tencent, who are based out of Shenzhen. Do you want to know how much money is involved in just that one company? Here's a screenshot from a recent article. $1 billion per day. But the rabbit hole gets deeper. It's not just payments that run through these messaging apps like WeChat. It's everything, and I mean like everything. The entire sales process from A to Z often takes place in...
Okay, so I had to fix the screen, but he said that it's not just payments that happen through WeChat, this messenger in China. Everything is being done through this messenger called WeChat. Everything involving sales from beginning to end.
...of an app like WeChat, mostly using automated chatbots. Even on the web, most sites have some form of chatbot, and the majority of the users will interact with them, engage with them, and ultimately check out with them or make a booking or whatever they need to do. Now, this kind of blew me away. It seemed like a few people tried to get chatbots and messaging related services working over here before, but none of them have ever really taken off. But around 18 months ago, something started to change. Facebook unexpectedly announced it would be pouring more and more development time and focus into Messenger and also WhatsApp. They even released a way for developers to create chatbots on the Messenger platform, and these are all starting to roll out into WhatsApp soon too. You might have even came across the odd bot here and there in the past year or so. Now, seeing this news from Facebook and remembering what I'd read in a newspaper a year or two prior, in that instant I knew exactly what Facebook were doing. I knew exactly where the web was heading. Not just the web, but the way we do business was changing. The web is turning conversational. Web 2.0 was the innovation of social media and the likes. Web 3.0 is conversational, it's interactive, it's native, meaning everything happens within the platforms. In China, this is all now commonplace, and over the next 24 months, we're going to see an epic transformation around the world to this new way of doing business and interacting on the web. And if you doubt that statement, hold on, because I'm about to show you some proof in just a moment. Now, who here has heard about Libra? Or Libra? As soon as this news was announced, I knew beyond any shadow of a doubt, with 100% certainty, that my hunch was correct. We're rapidly moving towards the exact model of commerce that's used in China today. For those who don't know or didn't catch it on the news, Libra is a new currency from Facebook, and it's designed to work through the messaging platforms and bots around the web. Everywhere from Facebook, Messenger, to WhatsApp, to online retailers. Can you guys guess where this is heading? Yep, Facebook are literally replicating the China model. They want to be the next WeChat. That's where the future lies, and it's a fact. It's literally happening right now, and it will be everywhere way sooner than you can imagine. For example, here's a report from MarketWatch on the chatbot market, where they state in the next year or two, such chatbots will completely change the common perception about how communication between business and customers occur. And here's a wild statistic. According to Gartner, by 2020, 85% of customer interactions will occur without human participation, and that's by the end of 2020. How about this? In a detailed research report put together by Juniper Research, they found that sales from chatbots are forecast to double every year to $112 billion by 2023 from $7.3 billion this year. Now, these estimates don't even consider the potential impact of an initiative like Facebook's Libra may have. These are all likely very conservative estimates. If Facebook pull off Libra and they do it the way they want to, these numbers are going to be even bigger. Juniper's report concluded with a stark warning. Retailers that don't adopt chatbots will face strong challenges from more technologically adept disruptors that use chatbots, they warned. In other words, if a business doesn't adapt and take advantage of chatbots very soon, they will be left obsolete. And here's another report, this time from Adweek. They state, a perfect storm of market forces is leading to the emergence of messenger marketing as the next big frontier for business growth. The growth of mobile messaging combined with the saturation of other media is leading to the migration of both consumers and marketers to messaging applications. Guys and gals, let me just stop you here for a moment and ask you, are you guys starting to see the size of the opportunity here? Can you see what is at stake? Are you starting to see that the future of online commerce, the future of online business, and in fact, the future of offline business as well, all roads are leading to messenger and chatbot marketing? Remember that growth curve I showed you guys earlier? We are at the beginning. There's another 10 or so reports like the ones I've already shown you. This is the future, and like Gartner said, this will be everywhere in 2020, as soon as 2020. As high as 85% penetration in some markets. That's huge growth from where we are today. It's meteoric growth. If you guys can grasp how big of an opportunity lies in this market, and you take even 0.0000001% of a slice of it, just wow. Have you ever heard the saying, right place, right time? This is it. Millionaires, even billionaires are going to be made in this switch up and fast. I honestly think this transformation into the Chinese way of commerce will result in the largest transfer of wealth the internet has ever seen. I'm sure you've heard about the dot-com days in the early days of the internet, the big dot-com boom. People were getting rich left and right. You just had to be in the industry and you could literally become a millionaire overnight. Literally, it was bananas. It was like those cheesy MLM pitches that promised millions, only it was actually happening. Well, this may be even bigger. There's no other way to put it. It is that big and it's that disruptive. On the low end, not including the astronomical impact Facebook's Libra may have, we're looking at a $112 billion market in 2023 from $7.3 billion this year. Do the maths. That's around $105 billion created from where we are today in the space of a few years from now. Jump in the chat box here. Is this exciting to you guys? Like, can you guys see where this is going? Can you see how even if you got the tiniest slice of the money that's going to be spent in this market, in this new conversational chatbot-driven world, you'll be looking at a small fortune? If this kind of shift, this kind of once-in-a-lifetime transformation doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. This is next-level stuff, and for once we have a chance to be in at the very beginning. Who wishes they could have been involved in Bitcoin from day one? This is like that, only this is a genuine long-term opportunity. It's not a here once, gone tomorrow thing. This is something you can build a business on. It's something you can bet on. It's not going away. This is established fact in China, and it is a fact that we are now rapidly moving towards the same model here in the West at breakneck speed. Okay, so now you know the industry I'm talking about, and you can clearly see why I'm so excited about it. Like, I really am so excited about this, as you can probably tell. I'm all in on this industry right now, and frankly, you have to be plain stupid simple this stuff can be. You can literally start a business in this industry today. Alright, I see a couple of you guys have got it. Yeah, a couple of you guys have got it, so it's this part of the report. It's their closing warning. Retailers that don't adopt chatbots will face strong challenges from more technologically adept disruptors that use chatbots, Juniper warned. Any light bulb moments yet? By 2023, we have research reports showing the chatbot industry is going to be worth $112 billion. Couple that with the fact that the advertising agency market is worth $234 billion right now, today, and is also growing year on year, and the fact that the chatbots and messenger marketing is the fastest emerging marketing technology on a path for explosive, straight, hypergrowth.
Okay, so on this slide, he's talking about how people are willing to pay $25,000 to $30,000 for their bot. And according to this article, he shows here App Invent IV. How much does it cost to develop a chatbot? For small to medium businesses, it says seeing the work that goes into developing a chatbot, the approximate chatbot cost comes from development of your bot is in the range of $20,000 to $30,000. but I'm going to be building your bot for you for much, much, much cheaper than that. And I'm going to be managing it for you. And it will be way cheaper. You're not going to have to pay even a tenth of that amount of money for me to create your bot for you and manage it for you on your website, your Facebook page, or Instagram, etc.
Now, small business.
Okay, so as you can see, we're talking about chatbots here. That is the what is this? uh, sorry for the interruption, but so we're talking about chatbots here, and this is the wave of the future, as you saw. And according to research by a company called WebFX, the average business is willing to pay a agency to do their marketing for email marketing, Facebook ads, etc. Anywhere from $2,500 to $12,000 per month, and this typical ad agency that businesses are paying for are not going to be as effective as these chatbots. Not even close. Chatbots are the future, as you've already seen. So, but you're not going to be paying that much. You're not going to be paying even $2,500 a month to utilize this technology in your business to bring in more sales and more opt-ins and more engagement and grow your business, as we've seen has already happened in China. And now with Facebook using bots in Messenger, it's just going to explode, as you've seen. So sorry, my camera keeps... Alright, so yeah, so people are on their phones, and we're going to utilize Facebook Messenger, the little, we all know what it is, I think, on your smartphone. That's where these bots are going to appear, or in Instagram, in the Messenger there, or on LinkedIn, or from your website, on a mobile phone, where it's a smartphone, where people see your website, come from your Facebook ad, go straight to your website, or go to your Facebook page. That's where these bots are going to be. And we're going to show you, I'm going to give you a demonstration of what these bots look like right now, okay? Just give me a sec here, and we'll switch over to the demonstration.
Okay, so it's been shown that these bots are a low estimate in a study was 7 times more, bring in 7 times as the amount of sales as email marketing. That's a low estimate. These bots haven't even exploded yet in the West, as we've said. Once they're everywhere and it becomes a normal thing and people are used to them, which will happen most likely in 2020, those numbers are going to go up a lot. So say you're making $1,000 a month through your email campaigns, that will jump up to $7,000 a month. That's a huge increase, and that's right now while they're still fresh. Once people become used to these chatbots and seeing them everywhere, that number is going to increase a lot. So, but like I said, you're not going to be paying close to $7,000 to either create the chatbot or have me manage it for you each month. But here we're going to show you what a chatbot looks like on a Facebook page. So if you have a Facebook page, I can set this up for you here on your Facebook page. We're going to see it on a website as well. But this is what the chatbot looks like and how it works. And once I set it up for you, it's all automatic. It will do this stuff automatic for you. You never have to touch it. It'll be constantly on your Facebook page, your website, your Instagram, etc.
You can throw emojis in there, really give your brand a voice. The customer can then choose from a number of replies that you've set up, and you can either continue the conversation, send them links, or end it there. What I've chosen to do is connect the main menu. This is a place for important links that you would like to showcase that the customer can toggle through, like Shop Now, a link to your site, FAQ, or content. Let's create your Get Started message right now. In the settings area of your backend, you can go to the main menu section. This is where you can create or edit what's in your main menu. We have a full video on main menus later. To add an item,
Okay, so this is a specific platform for a bot. It's for Shopify stores, but like I said, the bots that I will create for you can be on your website, Facebook page, Instagram, etc. It doesn't have to be Shopify. But this just gives you a good overview of bots, what they look like, chatbots, and what they can do. As you can see here, it says, hey, and it says their name. I'm the Katie Cosmetics Beauty Guru. I'll send you exclusive discounts, updates. You can even ask me questions, and the person can respond. Cool, tell me more. Are you a human? We can put in all kinds of responses for them to respond. We don't have to say, are you a human? We can just say, cool, tell me more, I want discounts, etc. There's all kinds of things we can do for them to respond. And they're going to be able to stay in touch with your bot at any time through their Facebook Messenger, or through it usually sends to Facebook Messenger, but like I said, we can do Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. So let's take a look at more about what the chatbots do in another video. Okay, so this video is how do I increase bot subscribers, and it's specifically going to go over Shopify store, different things that can be done with the bots on a Shopify store.
opt-in. An opt-in is a way that the customer agrees to receive communications from you through Messenger, similar to adding their email to an email list. It allows you to send them news, content, updates, and more. After someone has opted in, we call them a bot subscriber. The more opt-ins that you have, the more bot subscribers that you'll get, and the more effective the communications that you send will be in terms of engagement and revenue generation. There are a number of ways that customers can opt in. Directly on your Shopify site, they can opt in through an order status page button, a welcome pop-up, an add to cart pop-up, customer chat widget, add to cart checkbox, exit intent pop-up, and a website capture. We'll go over each of these methods in today's video. Beyond a customer visiting your Shopify site and opting in through one of the methods I just mentioned, there are other ways that you can encourage more opt-ins. You can integrate with your email pop-up if you're using Just Uno or Privy, or you can get opt-ins from global Facebook comments, Convo links, and Facebook ads. We'll go over each of these in the main features section later. So let's go back and take a look at all of the ways that a customer can opt in from your Shopify site. First, the order status page button. After a customer's made an order, turning on this opt-in method will add a section so that a customer can get their order updates through Messenger. This will opt them into your bot. The welcome pop-up. The first time someone visits your site, you can offer them a discount code through Messenger. Once they click the call to action, it'll trigger a conversation where they'll be given a discount code. We'll create this later. Next, an add to cart pop-up. When a customer clicks add to cart, you can customize a pop-up to encourage them to opt into Messenger. Next, the customer chat widget. Here on the site, you can allow the customer to chat directly with your bot. When they begin the conversation, they'll be opted into your bot. This is also a great place for them to ask questions. We'll talk about how you can set up different responses to customer questions in our customer care video. Next, the add to cart checkbox. Turning on this opt-in method will add in a button that a customer can use to opt into your bot underneath the add to cart on your product pages. The exit intent pop-up. For those in our Pro and Enterprise plan, when a customer goes to exit your site, you can hit them with a last-minute discount or pop-up. The website capture method allows you to generate a pop-up or a button that you can add anywhere on your site by implementing a bit of code. We'll take a look at how you can do this in a minute. Another opt-in tool is called Facebook comments. This is where you can opt in people who comment on your Facebook posts.
Okay, so there's a lot of things we can go over here to show you all the different aspects of bots and what they can do. There's one that says target your audience with accuracy. I'm not going to show you that, but if you do your own Facebook ads or someone does it for you, Facebook has tons of ways that you can target your market that you are looking at for through Facebook ads. All kinds of ways. People who've liked your Facebook page, people who went to your website and then left, you can retarget them with an ad. And they'll be familiar, like, oh yeah, that website. People who comment on your videos, people who comment on your posts, a certain gender, a certain age group, people who like a certain product, people who like a certain book. I mean, you can just target people all kinds of different ways to get the exact customer you're looking for through Facebook ads, and this will integrate with the bots that I set up for you on Facebook. So we're going to go right now to another video about people opting in through Facebook ads so you can see how that works and how cool it is. Okay, before we go to that, to show you the Facebook ads, I wanted to just highlight this. Conversations to help your customers find products. These bots will, I can set up convos for you, conversations that will give customers, talk to them and ask them questions, etc., and help them find the perfect product they're looking for. And as it shows here, there's also questions that will collect emails, phone numbers, where they live. All kinds of things can be collected through this bot, through these conversations and questions. That is super helpful for you to have to get to know your customers and your market better. And one more thing before we go to the Facebook ads portion, broadcast. So you can do a broadcast through your chatbot just like you would do a broadcast email to your email list to send promotions, sales, etc. Okay, so here we're going to see messages that will be sent through the chatbot through Facebook Messenger. And there's another video that shows that, I wasn't able to put it on here just for the sake of time, but it shows that you can create posts and ads where when people simply comment on your post or your ad, that they will immediately get a message in their messenger from your bot, which when they get that message, they'll then be subscribed to your bot and start getting messages from your Facebook page or your website, etc. But let's see an example of one of these messages that will be sent.
The ad is sent as a message and can only be sent to people that you're connected with on Messenger already. You can trigger these based on custom Facebook audiences and event data. For example, you could send a message when someone looks at a page but don't continue to the next step, or if they have messaged with you but they don't follow your Instagram account. Now let's take a look at a click to messenger ad. A click to messenger ad is a type of ad that links to an automated conversation with your brand's Facebook page. So instead of linking to a landing page, it starts a conversation with your bot. The power of a click to messenger ad is that you can retarget people who click them with a follow-up message. Let's create a click to messenger ad. In the Facebook ad section, in your backend, you can connect to your Facebook ad account here. Next.
So not sure if you caught that, but you saw an ad of a certain product and they have the chance to like it as normal, but it says here opens in Messenger. Click send message to get your discount. And the ad is, we're giving away a 20% discount code for the 212 leggings. Click this image or send message and we will PM you your code. So when they click that on Facebook, they see that ad and they click send message, then this is what pops up. It pops up in their messenger that's already on their phone, like we talked about. People are on their smartphones now. That's how 70% of sales are being made. And it pops up right in their Facebook Messenger saying we are giving a 20% discount code for today only. Ready to get yours? They have the chance to say yes, most definitely. And when they do that, then it's going to get their information, their email, automatically confirm some things, so you have their email in your bot and things like that, and then give them the discount code and then the page where they can go and buy the product. So it's all done right through the chatbot directly from the Facebook ad. It's incredibly powerful, especially when you know how to run your Facebook ads correctly And if you don't, I can do that for you. I can also talk to you about managing your Facebook ads for you when I set up your chatbot within your Facebook page, your website, etc. So as you can see, this is an incredible way to get people directly to products on your website, buying through discounts, etc. It's incredibly effective, and it's running 24/7 using this information and this algorithm with these chatbots to do this, so you never have to talk to the customers yourself. Your chatbot is doing all the work for you. So that's about as much time as I have for this video. I will leave my link below to probably my Facebook page or my bot and my messenger, where you can set up an appointment to talk with me about me setting up chatbots for your business. Hope you enjoyed this. God bless you. Bye-bye.